Hey, it worked. Wasn't sure the live was actually going to work for a minute there. It was taking a weirdly long time. Hi, Shh. Hi, Gemini. Hi, Tilly. Hi, Charlotte. Hey, Mimi. Ratatouille. Eh, nothing up. Ali Fernanda. Hello, Fernanda. Pandora. Andrea. Hey, Ange. How's my day? I only got up at like 6. So, hey, Spaghetti. Hi. I'm not actually sure how to say that name. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, I got no idea. You beat me. I don't know how to say that name. Sorry. Hey, Absorbent. Best I can come up with is maybe Andrea. So I'm guessing that's not it. Hey, Mad Pooper. Hey, Tizzy. How did I sleep? Long. Hey, Nicey. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Dandy. You're late. Hey, so much stuff. Honestly, I don't think I've ever actually even listened to that song. It's not Fluttershy. That right there, that is my old seal. Just got out of the cinema. Oh, what movie did you watch? Cyrano. Yeah, I've heard good things. I did also see it. I did also see it pointed out that, like, hey Brooke, that's hey Laurie. I did also see it pointed out that Cyrano de Bergerac is supposed to be uh, ugly and uncharming, and then they cast Peter Dinklage in the role. Hey Abby, and I mean Peter's a good-looking guy and damn charming. Hey Jeannie. So it kind of just a little bit sort of runs contrary to the actual message of the movie or of the or not the movie, but of the original story. Hey Abby, but yeah, I don't think anybody's going to complain about Peter Dinklage. Gonna start making videos about me. All right. Well, yeah, Peter Dinklage having dwarfism, like that's obviously like it does send sort of a it does send a bit of a negative connotation regarding dwarfism. I think was sort of the point that there's only one person I saw on Twitter making the point, but I think that's sort of what she was sort of getting at. Plans for the week? Nothing. Uh, and thanks, Angela. Yeah, for Ukraine. I mean, I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping they're able to push Russia back. Hey, Sweet Jane. Only dwarf that's been cast as a Brad Pitt type. Yeah. Yeah, he's sort of the only. I mean, yeah, he is the only. Is dwarf actually the correct term? Yeah, Chantel's home. She's just about to take a shower. Chantel peed her pants, so she's taking a shower. Hi, PK. She's about to take a shower. Dwarf is. Huh. I was unaware. Would I join forces? Hell no! I'm a coward. I'm a coward, and I'm in bad shape. They don't want me as part of their forces. Um. Anyway, yeah, Peter Dinklage is the only dwarf who's allowed to actually like be a leading man. Other than that, they're all cast as comedy relief, which is a shame. Nah, my computer's fine. Hey, Shirley. Drive the tank. I can't drive a car, Alicia. You'd be surprised, Penelope. There seems to be plenty of people on the right who are kind of rooting for Russia. You know, on account of, uh, oh, the West is all woke. Russia's not woke, so Putin's definitely superior. Fuckers. Fucking idiots who are fucking idiots who think that Russia invaded Ukraine because people use pronouns. Fucking just. And I wish that was a joke. Like, I wish I was joking about that, but no. There are people who are actually praising Putin because of the existence of trans people. Surely, I did learn to drive. Like, when I was a teenager, I took driving lessons. I did learn to drive. I got my learner's permit. I just never went to get my full license. Chantel needs more effective bladder infection medication. Probably. Chantel needs to replace her whole damn bladder. Yeah, it's. I was a nervous driver. I didn't like driving, so I just let it expire and never got my full license. Just hi, snoo snoo. Pisserectomy. Yeah, you're not wrong, Grief. Hey, Tuhu. How's it go? Yeah, meh. No, dude. My day. I only got out of bed at like 6 in the evening, so I've only been out of bed for not even an hour and a half now. My 19-year-old depression has to get her permit again. It expired because her depression got bad. She's medicated and has to test again. Oh, I'm glad that the medication is helping her. I look different. Shouldn't. I'm the same. Hey, Emeralds, guys. I still having some problems. I mean, it wasn't. Honestly, it's a combination of diet and poor sleep that just messing with me. It's my advice for trying to lose weight, just so I can avoid whatever you are doing. I mean, I'm not trying. I'm not trying to do anything to. I guess my advice for trying to lose weight would be to try to lose weight because I'm not trying. Hey, Ronnie Bunny. I look very royal. You say so. Would I send Canada if America invaded? I mean, I'd probably stay in Canada, but I wouldn't be fighting. Hey, Anna. For the record, I only ever ate one Kit Kat a day. I might occasionally have a second one, but usually it was just one. Minecraft shield and sword a go. Why are all these trolls showing up? Ah, whatever. Sword, yeah, I do. Trying to bait me to rage? Probably, but I mean, like, it's like they don't know, they don't get what it is that actually makes me rage. Yeah, they're bad trolls. They are. They think that just making fun of me is going to piss me off. I was like, dude, again, like they don't get. Like I said this before. I say meaner shit to myself than anyone will ever say to me. Currently composing a down the rabbit hole video on you, and I like my side of the story. Yeah, I don't have a side. Beating some people going to Hawaii to give birth in water with dolphins. Yeah, it's shitty, especially because Hawaiians are telling people not to fucking go to Hawaii right now. Um, but yeah, so like people making fun of me. Oh no, some jackass whose opinion doesn't matter to me has said something mean. Oh, get over, get over yourselves. You're not going to be the one that. You're not going to be the one who says something that uh, that hurts my feelings. Oh, bye, Mad Pooper. Um, no, what pisses me off is like as often as not is just something totally random that's just like so yeah, it's they're not going to be able to predict what sets me off. I can't predict what sets me off. What sets me off is when things don't go the way that I am expecting you as off as not. Um, Flop, I mean I'm not religious, so I don't pray. Not politically active now. What do I think about the war in Ukraine? I think it's bad. I think Russia's doing something bad, and I hope Ukraine is able to push him back. Oh, hey, crispy consciousness. Any thoughts about a new kitten? When I get the chance, when I know what my long-term plans are going to be. I'm an atheist, Platinum. My understanding is that in under most Christian beliefs, that if they repent, then yes, he does forgive them. I'm an atheist, so I don't fucking give a shit what people believe that God will do. I don't know what's wrong with Life by Jen, so I can't really comment. I will not name my kitten Trogdor, no. Do I believe in witchcraft? No. Shout out to It's Cinema. Should Canada get involved? I do not have the knowledge to comment on whether Canada should get involved. That is beyond my like, I'm not going to opine on that. I don't know. Do I believe in love at first sight? Meh. Not really. Do I believe in ghosts? No. Hey, Lauren. Atheists the least accepting of other religious beliefs? Some of them. Do I believe in Jung's idea of the collective unconscious? I don't really know. Shout out to Lynn Pearson. Healthy keto lifestyle? Meh. Age of consent? I mean, I think 12 is way too young. I don't know. 12 in Thailand? Yeah, Thailand is a bit weird. 16? 16 is probably pretty reasonable. 16 seems reasonable to me. Thoughts on Pornhub banning Russians from jerking it? I guess that's a good bit of solidarity with Ukrainians, I guess. That's something, I suppose. So Katie Marie, I don't think I've seen her recently. To who? Yeah, you're not wrong. My unicorn? No. Hello, Evane. Just gonna pull a Grandpa Simpson, walk in, walk right back out. Uh, all Pokemon are gay. Every Pokemon. All of them. Right, Clear? Honestly, not something I want to talk about now. Explain breeding. They breed asexually. Thanks, Flop. Would I go on a cruise? No, I'd rather not go on a cruise, honestly. My opinion is that gets you an automatic block, Grief. That's a fucked up thing to ask and to say. Can I hop on a call with you? I love the streams. No, never watched Digibros videos. What did he ask? Something really offensive. So I'm not gonna repeat it. No, it was gross. I'm not gonna repeat what he said. It was really gross. Text to speech streams. I have no idea how to do that. Hop on a call? No. No, not interested in hopping on a call. Rickler, if you somehow manage to ask the same question, then there's something fucking wrong with you. Like honestly, like it's one of those things where like I'm not gonna repeat if any of you actually manage to somehow stumble upon asking the same thing that he did, I am like then there's something absolutely wrong with you and you deserve the block. Like it was deeply fucked up. So that's like all I'm gonna say. It was a fucked up thing to say. Block Rickler, he's close. Had meatloaf for dinner? Ooh, lucky. Train jujitsu? No thanks. Sabra. You know what's funny? I don't think I've even listened to that song. Like I've heard like bits of it on like radio when I'm in like the yeah, I've heard bits of the song in like radio when I'm like in a like in the grocery store or something like that. But that's about it. Flop. Elden Ring is not a game that I am capable of playing. Hey, cool boy. Elden Ring, those types of games, they're just too hard for me. I don't have the patience to learn them. I'm not getting on a phone with anybody. Yes, she did. No problem, cool boy. Cheese crispy. Yeah, he really don't need to donate. Honestly, if you're going to donate $600, there are way better causes to donate $600 to. Love Fade Into You. I love that song. I love Mazzy Star. It's I never said that. It's I don't use that word. Spamming's a good way to get blocked. Grab if you want. All right, give me a second. People saying Chantel's crying, so I'm gonna go check on Chantel. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Charlotte. Hey, Mix. I don't believe in magic. She's fine. She's fine. Why the fuck would I have an opinion on what someone I don't even know thinks? An engaging consent of 12 is a terrible idea. That's my opinion. That's my thought. My other thought is I don't want to get caught up in YouTube drama. I don't fucking care. The new Catwoman comic is mediocre. I'll take your word on that. I don't really read any DC. Have I ever heard anything about the new Catwoman comic? I have no idea. Thoughts on opinions? Terrible, terrible things. Every Transformers after 4 is trash. Never watched any of them, so I can't really comment. What's wrong with Pokemon? Somebody asked me which Pokemon are gay, and I said all of them. Tyler? Yeah, that's rough. Thoughts on me gaining more weight? Not a fan of it, but thoughts on Sharia law? I mean, it's often pretty. A lot. There are definitely parts of it that are definitely a lot stricter than I believe they should be. No, I would not want to be on my 600. I wouldn't want to be on any reality TV show. Like, I don't like I don't like being caught up in drama. And reality TV is all about drama. Thoughts on Cap'n Crunch murdering the Cocoa Puffs bird in 1990? I don't think I ever heard about that. But I don't know. It seems pretty extreme. Medium trunks. The dress. Shit. I have totally forgotten where I got that dress. I think Claire's. Claire's French, something like that. I don't even remember. Yes, Rickler, I would be opposed to any religious based law being imposed on anyone. Frankly, I don't like religious based laws. Streamer named Wings of Redemption who called me a loser. Okay, don't know why I should care what that person thinks. I don't even know who the hell they are. Captain Crunch is a liar. His epaulette signal him as a Commodore. But because he's an asshole, I don't fucking care. Yeah. So my thoughts on like Captain Crunch, he's the captain of his ship. So like his official rank may be Commodore, but yeah, I don't know. He can call himself a captain since it's his ship that he's running. Dandy, the cereal. We're talking about Captain Crunch, the cereal mascot. Fucking hideous question. Also a fucking hideous question. The most banging wings in the Great White North? I don't know. I'm not repeating what either of the people I blocked said. Like, if I block someone for saying something shitty, I'm not going to repeat what it is that they said. Block the troll stuff? That's what I'm doing. It's trolls. Can I get rid of your boner? I mean, if this isn't already getting rid of it, then I don't know what else I can do here. Amphibia, never heard of it. Do a react to my Kiwi Farms? No. Fuck Kiwi Farms. I don't give a shit about Kiwi Farms. Bunch of douchebags who think that making fun of people makes them better than everyone else. Fuck them. I don't give a shit what they say about me. I'm not gonna give them any attention. Rickler. Okay, so thing is, I'm not actually opposed to organized religion. I think that organized religion has been a source of good. Um, it's definitely been. It definitely provides a lot of people with a lot of strength. It's also been used to justify a lot of shitty stuff. Um, so I'm not actually opposed to organized religion. I just don't think religion should be able to impose its beliefs on other people. Uh, I don't think that entirely possible, Rickler. I don't think that you know that laws should be based on religious beliefs. Medium for Switch, we only have like the one Switch friend code, so it's the same either way. No, Jordy, I don't give a fuck why you said it. Hang out and play X-Men. I miss X-Men. I missed X-Men Legends. That game was good. X-Men Legends was a really good game. Sorry, Archangel Gaming. Favorite X-Men? My favorite is Kate Pryde. Um, Also Cyclops and Karma. Magic. I love Magic. I still need to put together a video explaining why she's a lesbian. Mine is Nightcrawler. He's definitely good. Nightcrawler's definitely great. Update on my mental health? Yeah, still shitty. Whatever. Well, I don't have a sister, Jordy, so that's easy. I mean, a lot of people do, Eddie. Rickler, the things that tend to make me angry are when things don't go the way they're supposed to, when things don't work the way they're supposed to. Second time? Huh. That's a that's a good question, Eddie. How's my night going? Uh just read the chat and you'll see how my night's going right now. The neck of a giraffe or the trunk of an elephant? I don't think I want either. Rickler, generally not, because I my low self esteem means that I don't really expect to get employed anyway. That I don't expect to get the job. I think there should be more advocacy for mental health issues. Absolutely. There absolutely should be, and there does also need to be more funding towards mental health coverage. I firmly believe that that healthcare should cover mental health. When I start doing anime review videos as Ramona, I don't know. Maybe if I watch something that it seems appropriate to review as Ramona, but cool boy, I tend to prefer burgers over hot dogs. How do I donate? I have no idea. Thanks, Boggy. I think that's an offensive question, Rickler. Check out Broadway. I think I did go to Broadway HD, and all the musicals they have there sucked. Looked like they sucked, honestly. Love that you actually attempt to read people with many spelling mistakes. A lot of people really act like they couldn't possibly catch on from context clues. Yeah, I mean, I'm 37 years old. I've been online long enough to know that that people don't spell properly on the internet. No, Rickler, that is not a real question. Rickler, I think if somebody asks for specific pronouns to be used and another person refuses to use those pronouns, that second person is an asshole. Okay. Bye, cool boy. Like, you know, when I tell people, I use he, him pronouns, if somebody uses she, her pronouns to refer to me, that person is a dick. Timmy, I go by he, him. Like, and it's the same thing with trans people. If a trans woman says I use she, her pronouns, or if a non-binary person says I use they, them pronouns, then the person who refuses to use the they, them pronouns fucking sucks. I am not bi. I'm straight. Thing is, Rickler, there's a difference between pushing religious beliefs on somebody and, you know, being respectful to people. Dandy, not interested in dating somebody with kids. Like, again, there's a difference between God hates gays, so let's ban same-sex marriage, and uh, I use they them pronouns. You know, if somebody says I use they them pronouns, then basic human decency says that you use they them pronouns to refer to that person. If somebody is refusing to use somebody's correct pronouns, that person's an asshole and doesn't fucking deserve any respect back. Hey, Rara. Boggy, I'm not sure why, I'm not sure what respect for trans people has to do with US politics. It's, personal politics. Stab myself in the ear with a Q-tip. Maybe not the best, maybe not the worst thing to do with this chat. Rickler, your belief has absolutely no bearing on them. Uh, it doesn't fucking matter what you see them as. What matters is, you know, have some basic fucking decency. Like, have the most bare minimum of respect for people. Why didn't I go to the vet, Chantel? I guess because I was sleeping. She didn't ask to bring me. Turfism is not allowed in this chat, actually. Actually, yeah. Fuck this. Turfism has no. I am not going to allow turfism. Fuck turfs. Yes, bisexual erasure exists. It absolutely does, as every bi person will report. Like, I'm not bi, I've never experienced myself, but I mean, shit, I've actually seen bi erasure happen, and I'm not even bisexual. What is that? Basically, it's I mean, no, I blocked him because I blocked him because fuck transphobes. Transphobic people can fuck right off. I have no interest in letting them in my chat. Trans men are men, trans women are women, non-binary people are valid. If you don't believe that, fuck off. I'm not allowing in my chat. That's it. Like, I'm just not allowing transphobia in my chat. You know what? You've been fucking obnoxious this whole time too. So fuck you too at cinema. What is bi erasure? So bi erasure, what it means is basically the idea that bisexual people don't exist. That they're confused one way or the other. That they're either straight people who are experimenting or gay people who haven't realized that they're fully gay. So yeah, it's and I mean it's a thing that happens. Like, I've seen it happen, despite not being bisexual myself, despite being despite being straight. I have seen bisexual erasure in action. What do I think of you and your friends that dress up as ghosts? Whatever. Yep. If you're having a good time. A bisexual eraser is one that erases on both ends. Doesn't actually. Yeah, good point, Evane. Yeah, bisexual erasure is just the belief that bisexual people don't exist. That they are just confused one way or the other. Trans people are confused and malign victims of bi erasure? Not really. But yeah, a lot of time it's just believing that bisexual people are just gay people who haven't fully committed, which is bullshit. So yeah. I don't think I heard her call for me. Super chat? Not really, no. Yeah, Ryan, yeah, this is a weird one. What are my dreams like? I almost never remember my dreams. Should do it again if she meant it. That she will. You got me. You got me on the run, Sosuke. I was Rickler banned for being transphobic. Fuck transphobia. Probably Blake. No, I honestly, there's no point in debating with transphobes. There's no point in debating with them. They think that trans people don't deserve to exist. Like there's no middle ground there. Again, there's no what's the debate? On the one hand, you've got trans people exist and deserve to be respected. On the other hand, you've got trans people don't deserve to exist. Like, where's the fucking debate in that? No, transphobes need to just be fucking shut down. Just refused. Oh, so yeah, he just refused to use their pronouns. So yeah, he just refused to show them the most basic modicum of respect. Fuck him. Fuck Rickler. Fuck transphobes. Fuck all of them. That's it. Like, there is no debating with those people. There's no point in debating with those people. Would I like it if Squirrel Girl was a trans woman? I mean, Unbeatable Squirrel Girl did have a trans character in it, though it was never actually confirmed. It was never actually stated on panel that he's a trans man, which is a shame. I prefer women. I'm straight. No, it's not okay. So I'm just gonna block you. I'm not unblocking Rickler. No, fuck him. If he's incapable of respecting trans people, I am not going to give him the time of day. I'm not going to talk to somebody who thinks trans people shouldn't fucking exist. Fuck him. He can fucking rot. I don't fucking care. What? Never in my life did I say that, Trekon. Like, when the fuck did I say that I had a gay experience? I never had a gay experience. I've never had a gay experience. No, Dracon. Clearly, they just made bullshit up. Apparently, they just made shit up. Which is not at all surprising, because that's what they do. Liar's gonna lie. Fuck off, Rickler. I blocked you for a reason. I'm not putting up with. I'm not interested in debating trans rights. I'm not debating whether it's okay to treat trans people like shit. So fuck off, Rickler. I'm not letting you back in my chat. Am I getting another kitty? I said this before. Once I know my long-term plans, I will get another kitten. Maybe not a kitten. I support the decision to get rid of trans fats. But yeah, like once I might not get a kitten actually. I might adopt a cat from a shelter. It's going on from aspect ratio. Couldn't tell you, DS. Version? I don't know. Look like a mess? I am. The dot don't show up. That's what I'm thinking, Angela. Goat cheese and animal crackers? No, I don't like. I don't like goat cheese. No, I've had goat cheese before, and it was gross. Like feta cheese. I just find feta cheese so gross. Like I don't get how people can enjoy it. Just ugh. Osiris, you're feeding right into the trolling ignore, bro. Thanks. Fuck off again, Rickler. I'm not letting you back in my chat. Just stay away. You're a douche, so you're a douche, and I'm not interested in talking to you. That is amazing. Ugh. No, he doesn't. You're saying some shit that was annoying me too, honestly. And my friends know I like to be called. I mean, I only have the one friend. Adoption is a great idea. The only reason I had to keep Timbit cooped up in my room was because she had feline leukemia virus. We couldn't risk the other cats getting it. Like that's really the only reason she was in here. I wanted to let her go. Fuck off, Rickler, you band-defying fucker. Stay the fuck out of my chat. You think that coming back in after I've banned you is gonna make me like you more? No. Stay the fuck away. Like, if I'm banning you, it's because I don't want you in my chat. Coming back in is just gonna piss me off more. Stop being an asshole and stay fucked off. Oh, I'm banning him correctly. He's just coming back with. My guess is he's just putting like different characters in there, putting extra spaces or some shit like that. Oh, hey, Plain Cheeseburger. Haven't seen you in my chat in a long time, Plain Cheeseburger. Must have a lot of emails, probably. I mean, yeah, The kind of person who goes into people's chats and being like, debate me, debate me, debate me. The people who pull that debate me shit, they know that they get blocked a lot. So yeah, he probably does have a bunch of emails just so that he can delete and make it again. Yeah. Of course, he'd know the ways around blocks. Anyone, all of those debate me, bro. All those douchebags. Yeah, they know exactly how to get around blocks. Yeah, they've got. Yeah, all those fucking debate me bros. Fuck off. You're not owed a fucking debate. All those people who are like, debate me, debate me. Oh, okay. Bye, PK. Hey, cool boy. Yeah, all those debate me types. No one owes you a debate. Freedom of speech? Freedom of speech means the government can't do anything when they cry debate me. This live isn't run by the fucking government. I'm perfectly allowed to block people. Kitties, you're not blocked. I love kitties. What if they pay me to debate them? They can't pay me enough to debate them. Sorry, Dandy. Oh, hey, Nashi. And hello, person with my name. And hello, Sam Sorrell. And I did hear Chantel that time. One more time, Rickler. Stay away. You obnoxious little piece of shit. Just stay the fuck away, you obnoxious douchewad. Anyway, Chantel does want my attention, so I'm gonna go check on her. courier. Drug courier. You do know it's legal, right? It's legal in Ontario. It's legal in Canada. So, drug courier. Well, I'm not a taker. Birdo plushie? I would totally be down to get a Birdo plushie. I honestly, I don't think I'd be able to get a job at a weed shop. I don't know enough about weed, so no, I've never played Pokemon. It's just never been a thing that I am interested in. Why do I have a bald spot? Because I'm balding. Why can't I get a job? Because the field I'm interested in, it's hard to get a job. Job at a woman's district. I mean, honestly, it's like I don't think that I would be good at that either. Like, I don't really know fashion very well. I named my ovipositor toy Birdo. I'm sure you can, Rickler. Debate me, bros like you have nothing else to do than be a fucking annoying little bitch. I like kitties. Yes, I've tried. I've looked for library jobs throughout at various places. Mix. It's not really that easy to get a job at a comic shop. Um, it's uh, it's tough. I attended Algonquin College for a library and information technician program. I haven't actually seen the newest Spider-Man movie yet. Um, Still waiting for it to come out on Disney Plus before I watch it. I could, but I don't really want to. What requirements are comic shops asking? I mean, no real requirements. It's just they don't really hire. Like they're just really tough to get into. Puffy Kitten, thank you for the super chat. Meow, thank you very much. Should I drown my sorrow in ice cream? Absolutely. Volunteer at a library? I should. I should be doing that. I don't think I'd ever do an OnlyFans now, Nashi. That doesn't seem like my kind of thing. Shout out to Sharon Gale, I guess. Dandy, most of those are timeouts. Shout out to Bill Maloney, whoever that is. It doesn't matter, Powder Puff. No, Samoan, I'm not making it with my seal. Hi, Bernie Gores. Thanks, Dion. Big ups, Sean Ranklin. Whatever. Hey, Woof. Welcome. In-person depression support group? I don't know. Christ, people just trying to make my chat fucking unreadable right now. I look like Corbin Fisher. I don't know who that is. Yeah, fuck you, Blake Wood. Fucking. I didn't know who the rest of the people you were mentioning were, but I know Jimmy Seville, so fuck you. The sports system. I mean, my mom. Christ, fucking trolls. Fucking Christ. Oops. Give me a second. Turning slow mode on. I've got to turn slow mode on here. It's just ridiculous right now. Gary Glitter is one of those people who makes me kind of hope that hell might exist. You know, like Yeah, like Gary Glitter, I there's no way I will ever listen to a Gary Glitter song. I mean, it's just like no. Hey, Jacqueline Ann. So I've heard, Frankie. I haven't watched either Suicide Squad movie, so I have no opinion on either of them. Eh, I still don't really see any need for mods right now, Sam. Why so much? Because I was getting a bunch of people just spamming shit rock. Like there was just I was getting spammed. Gary Glitter was in Joker. I know they used his song in Joker and like ew. Why? Why would you ever use a Gary Glitter song in anything ever? Hi, face. Like if is no, I'm not turning slow mode down here. Well, whatever, Alan. Yeah, it's just Gary Glitter. He's a pedophile. Um, yeah, he did that song. What was it? Rock and Roll Part Two, was it? Yeah. Hey, I think that's the Glitter songs of American football games. Yeah, and I think he was. I think hockey games as well. Um, that one song of his usually got played. But I wish they would have stopped when it turned out that he was a fucking pedophile. Favorite ABBA song? No, I don't really listen to ABBA. How do I get so many subs? Uh, mostly by mostly by piggybacking off someone more popular. In this case, my roommate Chantel. A bunch of people followed me over from her. Thoughts on Charles Manson's return? I wish he wouldn't. No, Abby. I think it's okay for people to know that a celebrity is horrible. Michael Jackson, he wasn't my type of music. Thank you, a cult. Okay, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Work on the way you respond to trolling if you want to continue YouTube peacefully. If you don't, you're going to get way more criticism than Chantel soon. What happened with the endings with Chantel? Yeah, we haven't really done anything. We haven't really done much lately. Gonna go refill my water glass. No, I didn't buy myself anything, Julia. It's not toilet water. It's from the sink. Never watched Hot to Trot now. Wait, Subway is rehiring Jared Fogle? That's just like the hell? No, dude, I have no idea. I don't really plan that stuff out much. Jared was acquitted due to a technicality. Bleh. BBC programs, not often. No, I can't remember the last time I watched a BBC thing. Did not watch Inventing Anna. I haven't watched much. Oh, I know who Bobcat Goldthwait is. I have watched some of his comedy and enjoyed it. I would not join Charles Manson's new cult now. Or, what was that shitty sitcom where Bobcat Goldthwait voiced a puppet? It was like this really shitty Married with Children knockoff, but with a rabbit puppet voiced by Bobcat Goldthwait. No, dude. Next Mass Effect is tomorrow. My plan with my Mass Effect Let's Play is 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I figure I'll do Unhappy Ever After, yeah. I watched a few episodes of Unhappy Ever After. Yeah, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'll do Mass Effect. I've got like the next 2 weeks already recorded. I figure if I keep it up at that rate, 3 times a week, it'll still take me months to get through it all. Tyler Rittenhouse ruling? Fucker was guilty. That's my opinion on Kyle Rittenhouse ruling. He's a murdering white supremacist dickbag. Go away, turf. My thoughts on tolerating opposing views depends on the views. Like, what's that? The paradox of tolerance. Tolerating intolerance cannot be just cannot be allowed. Like, you can't tolerate intolerance. Thoughts on Charles Manson being let off? We'll see. Support beyond. He went down there so he could fucking shoot a black person. That's why he went down there. He went down there solely so that he could kill people. Hey, Kinder Shrek. Oh, Happily Ever After. Yeah, it was a bad show though. Like, it really was a bad show. Manson's dead? Well, I don't know. I don't pay attention to shit. Was Joan Rivers funny? She could be. Yeah, some of her stuff was I mean, yeah, she could be hilarious. I'm a Southern politician. Why would I do that? Hey, Bobby Joe. Do I like Trudeau? Not really, no. No, I don't like him. Daria, I never did watch Daria. I used to love Beavis and Butthead, and I loved Daria on Beavis and Butthead, but yeah, I never did watch her show. Paul Rudd, the Sexy Fan Alive. He's up there. He's definitely up there as one of the hottest men alive. Alberta Premier. It's safe to assume that I'm not going to like the Premier of Alberta. Alberta tends to be a pretty conservative province, so yeah, probably safe to assume isn't Trudeau a feminist? King of the Hill. Oh, I loved King of the Hill. King of the Hill was one of the best of the '90s sitcoms or '90s animated sitcoms. Like that show was just so good. Never watched Rosie O'Kelly. Sorry, Sam. Yeah, like the second through ninth seasons of The Simpsons, maybe through 10th. The second through 10th seasons of Simpsons were just absolutely brilliant. After that, it sort of fell off. Oh, good night, Charlotte. '90s was a golden time for animated sitcoms, really. Um, Simpsons, King of the Hill, Futurama, early South Park, early Family Guy. Yeah, it was a great time for animated sitcoms. And then most of those shows just ended up running too long and sort of became crap. Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, the first Family Guy seasons 1 to 3 were hilarious. Um, After it came back from cancellation, it was just cutaway gag, cutaway gag, cutaway gag, cutaway gag, and it was just. Ugh. Oh right, yeah. Chantel really likes Rosie, um, but I don't really care. Undergrads loved undergrads. Clone High. I will say that I think kids' cartoons might actually be better now. Yiko, I don't really think that DC is. I don't think DC is inferior to Marvel. I think they're different. I think they go for different things. Ren and Stimpy, yep, loved Ren and Stimpy back in the day. But yeah, like I would argue that kids' cartoons today are way better than They were in the 90s. I mean, I fucking grew up on, X-Men animated series, Batman animated series, Spider-Man animated series, Superman animated series. I grew up on some Mission Hill. I did watch some Mission Hill. Have not seen Cheyenne Jasmine's video about me, and I don't really care. But yeah, like there were some great kids cartoons back in the 90s. But you look at what is out there today, and I mean, the Netflix cartoons, She-Ra and um, oh, uh, Carmen Sandiego and Bugs Bunny had a lot of racist cartoons. It did. Kids cartoons aren't based around action figures anymore. Not as much as they used to be, at least. But yeah, I mean, there's so many great kids cartoons now. Budget's bigger. There is that. That's definitely going to be a factor. Narratives of kids cartoons these days do more and don't necessarily dumb things down. Yeah, that is definitely a part of it, Kay. They respect the audience. They respect the intelligence of kids. And I mean that was something that started in the 90s. The Batman animated series and X-Men animated series, those two shows really changed kids animation. They really they did really push the idea that kids shows can be smart, that they can respect the audience, and they've really grown there. Feeling of waiting for an episode of Sailor Moon to be on. Now kids can just watch Netflix and binge. There is well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. The cartoons from the 80s were garbage. Kids' cartoons from the 80s were, for the most part, garbage. Part of that was the reality of budget and animation. There was a lot of animation tended to be really flat, a lot of reused animations. So that played a factor. But also 80s kids cartoons 80s kids cartoons were dumb. Like they just were. The creators were kind of phoning it in. They really didn't think that kids were smart. Like I said, the 90s Batman animated series and X-Men animated series, those were the two shows that really changed kids animation, because those two shows both believed in making shows that the creators wanted to watch. Can people get sick from over-consuming media? I don't know, probably. Foghorn Leghorn, Fernanda. And yeah, I mean, I grew up on... I never watched Tom and Jerry, but Looney Tunes, I love Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes was great. And from what I've seen, and from clips that I've seen, the modern Looney Tunes is really good. Like the modern Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck is really good. Malka, I think you can just donate to Ukraine instead. Why donate to me to have me donate to something else? You can just donate where you want it to go. A lot of older shows were more about the marketing of toys than the shows themselves. Yep. Foghorn Leghorn became immensely funny to me after meeting someone who speaks like that in real life. I always loved Foghorn. The Muppets, Muppets were great. My favorite Star Trek captain? Picard and Cisco. I never really watched the 80s He-Man or She-Ra. Care Bears, I mean, Care Bears was what it was. Inspector Gadget, I did love Inspector Gadget. Modern Looney. No, there's uh, there's Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck. They've got a show. These I don't know if it's still going on, but I've seen clips of it on YouTube, and it's fucking amazing. Like the clips I've seen of it on YouTube are incredible. One side note, I really appreciate that the modern Looney Tunes made Lola Bunny a fucking mess. Just a total, just a terrible character that you just absolutely love. Uh, Muppet Babies, yeah, I grew up on Muppet Babies. Loved that one. Dr. Katz, loved Dr. Katz. Yeah, like Lola Bunny in the modern Looney Tunes. She's a mess. She's an idiot and totally self-absorbed and a stalker and just utterly insane. And it's so rare to get to see that in a female character. Hi, Jeff. Joe and the Oven. No, I never watched Joe and the Oven. Yeah, it's so rare to get to see a female character who is worse than the male characters. A character that represents me exactly. All the messy women out there. It's so common for female characters to be always the sane one. I never watched either Space Jam, so I have no opinion of the new one. It's so common for them to be like hyper competent and sane and like the straight women. Who never get the funniest lines. They like it's just nice to see a woman get to be the messy one who gets the slapstick comedy. D from Always Sunny. And I've never watched Always Sunny. I have not, Dandy. I've never actually watched Always Sunny, but okay, bye, Mix. From my understanding, the intention with Dee was that she was going to be the straight woman, that she was going to be the sane, serious one who, was always trying to clean up the mess that the boys made. Oh, those silly boys. But then the actress was like, no, let me be as shitty as they are. Like the actress pushed to be as shitty as the men were. And it made her a better character. Yeah, we've moved on from that, Bernie. Fuck off. We're talking about different shit here. I would not love It's Always Sunny, because I do not like cynical humor. I don't like shows where everybody is awful. Like, I like having someone to root for. Like, I like watching likable people. It's the same problem I have with Seinfeld. I can't enjoy Seinfeld because they all suck. They're all shitty people, and I don't give a shit what happens to any of them. What, Larry Sanders? I did watch Larry Sanders. Thank you for the super chat, Baby43. Whatever. Fair enough, Bernie. Netflix watch party? I don't know. Yeah, like I don't. No, I didn't watch Degrassi. Yeah, I don't like shows where everybody is awful. Like it just, it doesn't appeal to me. I prefer shows where everybody is likable, or where most of the characters are likable at least. You know, that's why I like Star Trek. No one on Star Trek is garbage, except Gul Dukat. Gul Dukat is garbage, but My Name is Earl. I've heard good things about it. It looked good. Um, I suspect that I feel like My Name is Earl probably was a good show. Okay. Bye, Yvain. Gary Shandling show. Never watched Gary Shandling. Characters in Seinfeld. Were they? But were they relatable? Knight Rider. Knight Rider was before my time. Yeah, they were. They were all bad. Like they were all shitty people. That was part of the point of the show. Was that they were all kind of shitty people. They were all shallow and selfish and dishonest, manipulative. All of them. I don't like scary movies now. Self-involved? Yeah, they no, they were all bad people. They were all garbage. Yeah, I don't think I ever watched Gary Shandling show. I'm pretty sure I watched Larry Sanders. I think that was the one that I watched. Never watched It's Always Sunny. It's not a show for me. The episode when Kramer said the N word. Yeah, that's yeah. Favorite movie of all time? Spirit Away, but I do really love Spaceballs. Spaceballs was really good. Golden Girls. I grew up. I loved the Golden Girls when I was a kid. I did really enjoy it as a kid. I liked Friends. I'll admit it. Was it a great show? Probably not, but I enjoyed it. WWE. I used to like pro wrestling. I stopped watching not long after the WCW folded. Watch Money Heist. Eh. Roseanne. Yeah, I liked Roseanne. Roseanne was nice because it was about a union, a working class union family. Lived near the hot spring that inspired Spirit Away. Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Not really a gaming PC now. It's capable of running Mass Effect Legendary Edition, but Ambien ruined Roseanne's career. Ambien, and I think Roseanne just, as Roseanne became rich, she moved to the right. I think what ruined Roseanne's career is that once she got rich, she moved to the right politically, and I think that sort of did her in. Kids in the Hall, yeah, Kids in the Hall was amazing. I loved Kids in the Hall because, like, a big part of the reason that Roseanne was successful was because she was at least representing working class people. Because I mean, I don't think she was particularly rich when Roseanne started, and she was working class. It was a pro union show, very pro union show, and it was all about working class families and what it's like to live that life. Once she became rich, like the richer she became, the more conservative she became, and conservatives are anti-union, and she lost touch with what it's like to be poor, and it screwed up her comedy. What she, like, the comedy that she cut her teeth on, she lost touch with. And the fact is, conservative comedy is terrible. There's really no such thing as a good conservative comedian. It doesn't actually happen. Not all conservatives are anti-union, but there's definitely a very strong anti-union attitude on the right. Um, yeah, like, it's just, comedy requires both empathy and introspection, and conservatives aren't good at either of those. Third Rock from the Sun, yeah, Third Rock from the Sun was great. Unions in the 90s were a different beast. Yeah, they still existed. Unions have been under attack since Reagan. Um, they still had some power, and like there was still some union strength in the 90s, but it was on its way down. Um, but on the plus side, unions are making a comeback. Uh, After 40 years of being constantly attacked, unions are making a comeback, and I like that. My opinion on cryptocurrencies, they're mostly a scam. Cryptocurrency is mostly a scam. Like, they don't really do much. Like, they're not really, yeah. Yeah, I've got no interest in cryptocurrency. Boogie 1488, nope. Bitcoin is worth Bitcoin really is worth nothing. Like, it might be worth 40,000 right now. It'll be worth 40 cents tomorrow, is the thing. Um, like, it's just, hey, bitchy titties. Cryptocurrency is too unstable to be uh, worthwhile. And that instability is part of what, is systemic. It's built into its entire thing. The fact that it's not backed by anything at all, that's why it's so unstable. Crypto feels like the modern day scratch off ticket. 99% of people will lose money, but 1% will win big. And everyone wants to be that 1%, while in reality, that's basically it. And the other thing, if crypto was really as guaranteed a way of making money as it's made out to be, it wouldn't be shilled so hard. Because that's the thing. Like, it's Scooby Doo. Yeah, Scooby Doo. Yay. But yeah, it's a oh, what's the term? It's a pyramid scheme. Cryptocurrency is a pyramid scheme, is what it is. Um, you've got the people who are already rich using it to get richer by having other people buy into it. Ponzi scheme, yep, same thing. US currency is backed by the world. Like, it's hard to say it, but like, it's backed by the global economy. Um, Dandy, I did wear a trench coat in high school, Dandy, but it was a few years after Columbine. Columbine happened when I was. Actually, no, it wouldn't have been that long after Columbine. 1998 was Columbine? So I'd have been 13. That was only like 14 or 15 when I started wearing the trench coat. So yeah, I guess not that long. Fuck, I'm realizing I'm old. I'm realizing that I'm really old, damn it. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a reason that cryptocurrency can't really be used for many things right now. Like, there's not a lot of places that accept cryptocurrency as actual currency. The places that have tried it, like, I know Steam. Like, I know the Steam, for example. For a little while, Steam was accepting Bitcoin for purchases. They stopped because they realized that their own customers were getting ripped off by it. Um, Someone would spend, $200 on a game one day and $20 on a game the next because of the way that the cryptocurrency fluctuated so much. So, yeah, it's cryptocurrency is too unstable to actually be trustworthy. Danny, I mean, that's great for her or him. Like, that's great for your friend, but it doesn't change the reality of cryptocurrency being unstable and fluctuating ridiculously wildly. And it's often used by sort of the worst elements. It's like cryptocurrency gets used by a lot of bad actors because of the fact that it is so easy to use for crime. Cryptocurrency is great for criminals. It's great for money laundering. Not actually all that great for other stuff. I mean, yes, every currency is used for crimes, but it's a lot easier to it's easier to track criminal uses of real money than it is for fake money. I mean, like, all money is fake. Cryptocurrency is fake money. It's extra fake. Its value is what the collective unconscious decides its value is on any given day. That's why it'll be worth, huge, massive amounts of money one day and absolutely nothing the next day. Cryptocurrency is it's a scam. It's a pyramid scheme. It's not actually um, worth using. Monopoly money, exactly. Nah, I'm not investing anything in Bitcoin. But yeah, I tend to be skeptical of anything who's of anything that gets like that elicits cult like behavior. And crypto bros really do come across as a cult. Like, they are always pushing people to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And the way they push it really makes it tough to trust. You're probably not right. You're probably not wrong, Dandy. It does have some cult like tendencies. How loud does Chantel snore? It varies. Sometimes louder than others, but loud enough. Anyway, if any of you start trying to push NFTs, I block you. Have been? Same as usual. To the road behind me. I mean, it's just stuff. Sorry, Danielle. 2 hours. I feel like it's getting to be about time to wrap it up soon anyway. I have no interest in doing interviews. NFTs will always be stupid. NFTs actually are a pyramid scheme. Like, NFTs are the absolute textbook vision of a pyramid scheme. Same as usual. Depressed. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up, honey babe. Depressed, so okay. But anyway, yeah. So, what's for dinner? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it yet. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up now because it's 2 hours is good enough. Song we used to make out to. I don't remember that. Leon, the reason is because the art has nothing to do with it. It has, like, NFTs are nothing to do with art. It's all to do with just fucking scams. Stand to the lens. All right. Just for Gunrar. There you go, Gunrar. Yeah, so thanks for coming. As usual, significant amount of this was a absolute shit show, but thank you to those who were not not contributing to it being a shit show. And have a nice night.